going on, YouTube fam? It's Up North Clee. As you can see, I'm situated right now. I got my curtain up, aka my blanket, one of three. And for today's video, I just want to share with everybody what I eat every single day. What I'm about to show you guys is literally what I eat every single day, and I eat one time a day. And people will call this mono fasting, as far as sticking to like a specific, especially when it comes to fruit fasting. I don't consider it fasting anymore, as I'm past that phase. It's more of a lifestyle, as it's fully implemented and integrated into my life. But people will call this mono fasting, fruit fasting, as you would pick one particular fruit and you would eat that for a consecutive amount of time. So for about the past 13 days, and this just hadn't started just 13 days ago. Just with this particular fruit, I have been indulging in for the past 13 days straight, one meal a day, strictly only this fruit. Mind you, this is with me going to the gym every day, working 10-hour shifts every day, doing gig work, and keeping busy of all the time that I have, right? So here I have, let me give you guys a closer look. This is about 2 pounds of cantaloupe. And I also have another 1.25 pounds of cantaloupe. I love the cantaloupe because it's straight water. So it keeps me hydrated, especially with all the energy and the sweat that I exert throughout the day, whether if it's working out or always on the go when picking up orders, dropping off. This keeps me hydrated to where I rarely drink water throughout the day because I'm eating my water. So I'm getting hydrated through fluids, but also to my cells. So that's why I enjoy, as a raw vegan, indulging in the cantaloupe. Before the cantaloupe, prior to the 13 days, I was sticking to, probably for months at a time, I was eating only seeded red grapes, which are my probably top two favorite fruits besides the cantaloupe. Now, the reason why I'm strictly a raw fruitarian, as I don't indulge in like raw vegetables. I'm not against it. You know, I love the taste that each vegetable and fruit has to offer, because it's unique in itself. You know, some are more sweet, some are more sour, some are more bitter, and I enjoy the vast variety of all natural foods. But the reason why I went raw was, before I was raw vegan, I was eating any and everything, and I wanted change in my life because I was always depressed. I was overweight. I was doing no type of physical activities, and I was doing research. I came across like Dr. Yakai, Bobby Price, I believe it is, and a few others, who were speaking about the benefits of changing your diet and how it translates with your whole aura and your whole persona about who you are, your definition of who you are as a being. So I wanted to challenge myself and change and see what lies on the other side, and how truthful is this information. I'm the type of person to where when I come across something, I get understanding by experiencing it myself, firsthand experience. So before I was able to like take that leap from going from like my previous diet to strictly fruit, I had to go through different layers of transition. So like at first, let me rewind a little bit. For about 10 years, I haven't ate meat or anything of that nature, but I still have been, you know, I was eating cheese and heavy starches, French fries, potatoes, you know, the whole nine, stuff of that nature. Everything you could think of in the book, you know, still unhealthy, desserts, all type of stuff. But when I first decided to make the change to go raw vegan, or lead up to where I could fully implement it, it was about 2 years ago. I started cutting certain things out my diet So I did that for about a few months, not a few months, more than half a year. But while doing so, I got to the point to where I started implementing the fruit fast. The fruit diet, fruit fasting, and doing things of that sort. So once I started doing the fruit diet, I went strictly fruits for 30 days. Within those 30 days, everything changed. My dreams got more vivid. I felt like I had full control of my reality. Connections were more intensified. Just things that were happening that I didn't think was possible within my life. But most importantly, how I felt. That was the thing that really set the tone. And once I felt that feeling of like floating on a cloud, I said to myself, I want to feel like this 24/7. I want to feel this feeling all the time. And now with having that fully implemented, it changed my whole mindset to where it made me realize, even being in this situation, like, you can't break me down. You can't break me down. You can't. I have control over my emotions. I have the option to give in to whatever is being transmitted to me, or I could brush it off. Not everything deserves a reaction. And I keep that in mind. So with that being said, moving forward, I also keep raw cashews on my daily eats. The reason why I like the raw cashews is because plenty of protein within just this small serving. This is about 9 ounces. I have 2 of these, so I'm eating about, and this is not every day where I eat about 2 bags of cashews, but just, lately, probably for the past few days, I've been kind of up in the ante because I'm on a cut, but I also want to like maintain a certain level of fat while I'm cutting. But these are amazing, and they're super sensational when you eat them, meaning the taste is amazing. The texture, it's like in the middle. It's like an hour later. Hard and chewy. Perfect example. So that's why it's not as chewy as like taffy, but the texture is, just to give you an analogy, it's soft and it's soft and hard at the same time. And I also do not drink any soda, any beverages with added sugars. At most, I drink almond milk. And this is not the almond milk that has all the fillers, all the gums. I keep things simple. You see what it says. Now, this is the holiday version. So it does have 5 ingredients, but it's simple ingredients. Filtered water, organic almonds, organic maple sugar, organic nutmeg extract, Himalayan pink salt. That's all. No added sugars, no nothing. And this whole bottle is about 300 calories. Now, this is my dessert right here. But it took me trial and error, failure after time to get to this point to where my body has accepted this as the new norm, to where I could function on a higher intensity level, whether if it's training, whether if it's working, and I could be up and go about my day without having 8 hours of sleep, to where I could have 4 or 5 hours of sleep and wake up just as energized. And that's the beautiful aspect about it. To me, I look at it as, if I want to be a living, alive, energetic being, I gotta take in living foods that are rich in nutritional value, foods that are gonna, when I eat them, I'm gonna feel alive, I'm gonna feel awake and not feeling tired, sluggish, fatigued, So this is what I eat, and this is what I eat on a daily basis. And if you want to make the change in your life, you can start today. Start subtracting things out of your diet. Now, I'm not telling people to go fully raw vegan, you know. I understand there's levels, and I understand that nothing happens overnight, you know, but make changes. If you want change in your life, you got to make those changes. That's how change, the chain reaction of change is your reality changes. So always keep that in mind. But I just want to come, I can't even speak properly right now. I just wanted to come on YouTube today and come with a nice video and explanation, in-depth video about what I eat and what my diet consists of, because a few subscribers requested, and I do appreciate you guys for that, because I always love speaking about different things and allowing you guys to learn more about me as I learn more about you guys. That's the beautiful thing about it. But with that being said, I'm gonna go edit some videos. I'm gonna indulge in my fruits. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I truly do. And thank you guys once again for all the support. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Thank you.